Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Floydada. This is the site of the bi-district game tonight between the Lady Mules and the Lady Bobcats from Childress. I'm Bob Graves along with Gil Robert Reynolds. He'll be doing the camera work. They have a beautiful gym here at Floydada, and we're going to be underway here in just a few moments. I'll give you the Childress Lady Cats first. They're coached by Billy Perkins. Their colors are blue and white. And, of course, the mascot's the Bobcats. Their starters will be number 13, Hannah Kessler, number 15, Janae Latimer, number 21, Kendra Spangler, number 30, Katie Bradham, and number 32, Ashley Adams. Now we'll go to for the Muleshoe Mules. Let me get them quickly here. Gil Robert. All right, for the Mules, they're coached by Coach Kerry Suddeth, and the assistants are Edie Niblett and Sherry Veazey. The Mules, Lady Mules, have a 13-13 record. They're 4 in district, and it's really a tough district. They come from District 2 3A. Childress comes from District 1 3A. Childress is 6-0 in district and 21-5 for the season. Now for the Mules, Lady Mules, the starters, number 10, Sadie Suddeth, number 20, her twin sister, Sydney Suddeth, number 35 is Daniela Diaz, and number 50 is Conley Niblett, a freshman. And by the way, the other girls, the two Suddeth girls, are sophomores, and Daniela is a senior. And also, normally the starter is number 42, Shanice Rosas, a senior. Now sometimes it's number 34, Desiree Gutierrez, or number 32, Yvonne Diaz. But I'll go ahead and give you the rest of the lineup for the Lady Mules. Number 32, Yvonne Diaz. Number 24, Reagan Reynolds. Number 34, Desiree Gutierrez. Number 23, Angie Perez. Number 44, Jasmine Garza. Number 33, Emily Precure. Number 21, Brittany Mendoza. Number 14, Abasha Esparza. And number 40 is Haley Myatt. Now, let me give you the remaining roster for the Bobcats, the Lady Cats. Number 40, Bailey Lambert. Number 10, Chandra King. Number 11, Lindsay Bishop. Number 12 is Kayla Spangler. It looks like they have two sisters or cousins on that team, Spanglers. And number 24 is Christian Kirkpatrick. And that's the lineup for the Lady Bobcats from Childress. the first half stats of this very exciting girls basketball game. The Childress Bobcats, or Lady Bobcats, lead 23-19 over the Mules. And by the way, they had on the scoreboard all during the first half. They had it third quarter, so we might be sure and correct that. It was the first half. Okay, we have the stats for, I'll give you Childress first, as they have 23 points. Janae Latimer has 7 points. Kendra Spankler has 10 points. And Ashley Adams has 4 points. And Lindsay Bishop has 2 points for a total of 23 points. On the free throws, they've had a little trouble. They've hit only 2 out of 6. For rebounds, they have 17 team rebounds. And on turnovers, they have 12. Now we'll go to the Lady Mules. Sadie Suddeth, and I could have got these mixed up. These Suddeth girls are identical twins, and I have Sadie with 10 and Sydney with 2, and I could be off a little there, so I'll apologize if I am. So, let's see, Conley Niblett, the 5'10 freshman, has 6 points. And Yvonne Diaz, the another freshman, has 1 point. As far as free throws, the Mules have hit did a good job there. They've hit 5 out of 8. As far as rebounds, the Mules have 15 to Childress's 17. Turnovers, the Mules have only 6 to Childress's 12. And I believe that's the stats for the first half, and they're very close, as the score is close, as the Mules trail 23-19 in this bi-district game. Now, we might remember that Childress had a 21-5 record. They were undefeated in district. Now, of course, number 1, and the Lady Mules finished 4th. And as I mentioned earlier, is a tough district that the Mules are in, and that's as far as the stats. I believe that's it for the first half, with Childress leading 23-19. Well, what an exciting game to this bi-district game. The Lady Mules, no one gave them a chance, and they came in here as a fourth-place team in our district and played the district champion, which was undefeated in district. They had a 21-5 record. We were 13-13, but that shows how tough our district was. And the Mules come away with a bi-district win, 47-44. What a ball game. Give you some statistics, and the statistics were just as close as the game. As far as rebounds, the Mules had 27 and Childress had 29. And might mention Childress had a lot more size than the Lady Mules. On the turnovers, the Lady Mules had 17 and Childress had 23. The Mules had only 6 at the half, but they did turn it on more the second half, but they forced a lot of turnovers on Childress. Now, let's go to the individual scoring, and I could have gotten these mixed up on the Sudduth twins, but this is what I have. They both played an excellent game, as did all the Lady Mules. I had Sadie Sudduth hitting a 3 with less than about 30 seconds to go, less than that probably, and which untied the score. She had 14 points, and that's Sadie. And Sydney Sudduth, I had her with 9, and Diaz didn't score the first half and came back and had 6 points the second half. That's Daniela Diaz. And Niblett had 6 at the half and wound up with 12. So she had a good game, 12 points. And Rosas had 2 points is all she had, but she made 2 big ones late in the game, and she played an outstanding game on defense and rebounding. So just all the Mules played really well. Yvonne Diaz had a field goal and a free shot for 3 points. Okay, let's go to the Childress Lady Bobcats. They had 2 girls that did most of their scoring. They're really good ball players. Janae Latimer had 19 points. She had 3 threes. And number 21, Kendra Spangler, had 18 points, and she had 4 threes. And they, like I said, they did nearly all the scoring. Ashley Adams had 4 points. Bailey Lambert had 1 point, and Lindsay Bishop had 2 points. So those 2 girls scored all the points except 7. All right, now let's look if there's anything as far as total fouls. Yes, fouls. The Mules wound up with, 17, and Childress wound up with 16. So that shows you how close that was. On the free throws, the Mules had the edge. Childress had 9 out of 17, and the Lady Mules had 11 out of 18, which was a big difference there. As far as, let's see, what else? If I've missed anything here, Gil Robert, I believe that's it. And just a tremendous game and effort by the Lady Mules. We want to congratulate the Lady Mules and the coaches, and that is Carrie Sudduth, the head coach. The assistant coaches are Edie Niblett and Sherry Veazey. And they, of course, we want to congratulate them, and we want to thank the crowd over here. Childress had the biggest crowd, but ours was pretty noisy, and just really a great effort by the Lady Mules. We don't know who they will play next. There'll be someone probably this weekend, I would imagine, but we'll find out on that. So congratulations again on a great win for the Lady Mules, as they won this big bi-district game over the Childress Lady Bobcats, 47-44. The Lady Mules were behind 4 at the half. So you can see what an effort it was. So that winds it up here from Floydada, and I think this is a reasonably new gymnasium here in Floydada, and they have good facilities, and we appreciate the hospitality. Final score, 47, Lady Mules, and Childress, 44.